Now, think if you're going to try it out beforehand, but when it's time to go, dive. Finish it, find out. Come out the other side. When you half-ass something you just don't know whether you failed or succeeded.
Matthew McConaughey, an American actor who is vividly famous for his movie Interstellar. I'm confident that almost all of you might have at least heard of this movie that is worldwide hit. But I have seen much more movies of this one legendary actor. And I have to say, the way he owns the characters, the way he walks down the lines, those are completely magical. And recently, this one interview, which is little unfiltered, that is going viral all across the internet, where Matthew McConaughey says that don't just get into the shallow waters and insert your tip down and say that the water is not for me, this thing is not for me, or maybe I am not built for it. If by any chance you happen to get down in that one pool, if by any chance you happen to dip that one little finger or toe in that one thing, dive deep into it. Just dive in. Of course, you have to calculate all the losses that you could incur, all the failures that could happen. Of course, again, you cannot actually calculate the failure, but the risk could be mitigated. But if you are putting your heart, your soul, your mind into anything, just dive into it. If you're failing, it is time to go deeper. If you're thinking there's something missing, it is time to even go much more deeper into it. Do the R&D, think over it, talk about it, write about it, read about it. Watch, learn, repeat, fail, reiterate. Just give it your all. For at least a fixed period of time. If possible, not for 1 year, then 6 months. If not for 6 months, then at least give it all your heart for 3 months in whatever things that you put your hand into. A skill, a sport, a business, whatever it might be, a relationship. If you're touching it, dive deep into it. And that is what even I am doing with my life. I am making these videos daily. Even I don't know what kind of videos I'll make the upcoming day. I just start the camera rolling and I just start speaking of any thought, any topic that comes across. This is completely unscripted. And I'm loving it. Because even I'm learning so many things about it. I'm researching, I'm reading about people, I'm talking about people. I have to think about people. This thing makes me keep going and makes my mind think about stuff that I would generally not think if I would just sit idle doing nothing. Therefore, I am diving deep into it, and I'm going to dive much more deeper and take this as a calling or as a reminder. If you guys have put your hand into any stuff, anything that you like, or you are just giving it a try, dive deeper. Give it your all. Give it your 200%, not just 100%. See how far you could go. See how much you have got in yourself, and see the magic happening around you. So keep going. As said by Matthew McConaughey. Over to you. Thank you for listening. Think over it.
Got what you want or didn't get what you want. Finding out and looking in the mirror and going, I didn't half-ass it. I went all the way. I found out, and that ain't for me. Or I found out, and you damn right that is for me. That's a great place to get to.